South Alabama student is watching the protests with great interest. See, his parents live in Egypt. Internet and cell phone communications shut down right now, but he says he's still able to talk to his parents through a landline. Here's our John Rogers now to explain further why the student says his parents actually have experienced this kind of turmoil before.
I got to see all these cultures firsthand and just,
Tanashi Nyatunga's parents are diplomats with the Zimbabwe embassy in Egypt, and they told him the riots in the country have gotten big.
The riots are just out of control, cars burning and everything.
For the past few days, protesters have taken to the streets, demanding the ouster of longtime President Hosni Mubarak. They're angry about rampant poverty, unemployment, and rising food prices. Nyatunga talks to his parents daily. He's worried about their safety, but he says this is nothing new to them.
We lived in Iran before, and basically the situation that's happening there is somewhat similar.
In 2009, rioters took to the streets of Iran to protest the national election. Now, in Egypt, his parents are in a similar situation. A nationwide curfew has been imposed, but Nyatunga's parents say people are not paying any attention to it. He feels, since they're diplomats, his parents will be okay.
After the countries they've lived in, Algeria, Iran, I'm sure they take it day by day,
Nyatunga is familiar with the region, but he's torn over which side to choose in this political upheaval. He's concerned that history could repeat itself.
Some of these leaders that have been in power for a long time know how to control their people. Once their people are out of power, that's when we see problems arising, kind of like with Iraq, once Saddam Hussein was out of power.
But problems are already arising in Egypt, and it's already led to deaths. Nyatunga is thankful his parents are okay, and now all he can do is stand back and watch what happens. In Mobile, John Rogers, Fox 10 News.
His parents live inside the Zimbabwe embassy, so he feels that they will be safe. He says he's only able to communicate with his parents again through a landline, and that's located in his father's office.